Hey everybody, it is Jennifer and good morning wherever you are, what time of day it is. It's morning for us and we are in, I believe it's pronounced Cherboug. Okay. It is phonetically pronounced Cherboug, France, but I think the pronunciation is Cherboug. To believe it or not, I actually did a pronunciation guide before I started filming. The problem is I'm absolutely rubbish at French and French accents. Spanish is my game, so I'm not so good. But here we are getting ready to go take you for a full day, so come with us as we explore around. Alright guys, so the big draw to this cool little port city in France is going to be La Cita de la Mar. Again, my pronunciation is going to take a Spanish leaning. I'm just sorry. But this is a museum that is all things ocean. I am going to take you in and show you some individual exhibits in here, but the whole thing is just really cool. And you can see the horses. It's a cool place. So for our literary connection, I had to show you this Jules Verne collection inside the La Cite de la Mar. I am a huge 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea fan. I mean, it is a huge thing for me. And so seeing this Nautilus replica, seeing some of these original texts in here, they had some early or first editions of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and it was so amazing. So highly recommend, if you come to this museum, do not skip out on the Jules Verne collection that they have, because it is so cool. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Like, I just fangirled out in here big time. But this is going to be our literary connection. It is a very cool connection to this little port city. So make sure you check out this display, and from my understanding, it's always here. So for our pop culture connection, many people do not realize that the Titanic made a stop here in this city to pick up some passengers, including John Jacob Astor. So some very famous passengers boarded here. But inside the La Cite de la Mar, they currently have a huge Titanic museum and an Art Deco terminal dedicated to Titanic. They have recreations of the rooms. So it is a very cool thing to experience. We are eating lunch in Le Café du Theatre. Look, I'm really sorry. Please don't come for me for my French. I tried to learn French on Duolingo and it failed me. But this is what we're having today, so I'm really excited. We got a charcuterie for some French cheeses for a starter, and then I got some duck, and hopefully they've got a gelato area right over there that I'm probably gonna go check out afterwards. So let's get to some eating. Okay, so here is this charcuterie. Alex has some bread on the side, but this is looking delicious. And I had duck breast with potatoes and green beans and the sauce. Alex had a traditional steak frite situation with some salad. And for dessert, we have gelato. We have vanilla pecan caramel, cafe, and this stracciatella, which is an Italian vanilla with chocolate shavings. So delicious place, really highly recommend, wonderful. So this is the original baggage carousel for the Hall of the Baggages. I think is how it translates for when they did cruise ports and stuff. And it's just really cool. It just honestly feels like you've stepped back into the early 1900s. And it just gives you that vibe, all this woodwork. So make sure you check that out. It is well worth going into, just because what a cool thing. And also I had to show, like, down this staircase was down into the Titanic Museum. We got there a different way, but I just had to show because it was getting exciting. Okay, there are all sorts of World War II bunkers and locations here because we are so close to Normandy. So here is, I think it's called the Museum of the Liberation, but you can see the bunkers on the hill, which is crazy. We're going to get closer to one in a second. It was quite a little walk to get up there. But we didn't go all the way up to the top because we just didn't have time. So I wanted to show you from this distance what that looked like. But these bunkers were absolutely wild, just carved into the side of the mountain. Okay guys, so this is one of the World War II bunkers. This was one of the ones that was closest that we could get to. There is a gate in front of us, so we can't get in there. But I wanted to show it. It's literally carved out of the mountain, out of the rock. Yeah, and that's what it looked like. What, Alex? What? I don't think I can get any closer than that. Weird. Don't forget to have a little walk around because it's just a cute little place. Like there's a lot of little cafes and little shops. It was a Sunday when we were here, so unfortunately there wasn't a lot open, which made me sad. But if you are here during the week, or if you can be here during the week, there's actually quite a lot of cute little places to check out and explore and visit in the central town area. If you come by, be sure and don't miss the public garden, or Le Jardin Public. It is a beautiful park, and I can just tell you from stepping in here, it smells so good, like the smell of hydrangeas everywhere. You've got the World War II stuff in the background, you got Memorial right as you walk in, but it's crazy seeing palm trees in France. But it's just a really beautiful park, so if you got some time, it'd be a great place to go for some morning strolls. We are here on a Sunday, so they are closed, unfortunately. I'm really sad about this, but I'm not going to even try to pronounce the French pronunciation of this. But they sell really famous, nice umbrellas here, so this is the umbrella shop. Again, I'm sad that they're closed today, because I would have bought an umbrella. I was really looking forward. I thought that'd be a cool souvenir. But if you're here and it's open, come get yourself an umbrella. Don't miss it. Cool experience. Did find some of the umbrellas in a gift shop. The prices shocked me. They do look incredibly well made and beautiful, and like the design and detail is amazing. But whew, yeah, 170 euros. I was quite shocked, so I did not get one today. All right, guys, that's it for me for this nice little day out in Cherboug. Cherboug. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below where I should go next, and I will see you guys in my next video.